Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Friday's Market Wrap-Up from beautiful St. Joseph's, Michigan. A little cold up here. Left Fort Lauderdale this morning and got into South Bend and then drove up here. Little dreary, little cold, but I am fired up because Warren Buffett admits that he's an idiot and we're genius. Warren Buffett today came out of the closet and said, "I was an idiot for not buying Amazon shares sooner." Folks, apparently Mr. Buffett attended our second Solo AMZN live trade service brief yesterday, where we looked to close a short call this week that made $1,400, and take a look at our bull put spread from yesterday. The 1837.5, 1835 bull put spread at 73 cents, folks. That trade in one day made 46 cents or $1,400. So, folks, with our Solo AMZN service just this week, we saw $2,800 in gains. Absolutely phenomenal. And Amazon was up 3% during regular trading, folks. Almost, it's heading towards 2,000 again, man. What a great week we had with our Solo AMZN service, folks. And again, you can lead a horse to water, man. I can't make you drink. If you don't have your Solo AMZN Friday slot, you're really missing out here, man. We put on our base position last week, and look at the base position. 1 week, here's our base position on Amazon. Where's it? Down here? No, actually, this is our weekly options trade from the week. We held it all the way through Friday because I thought we'd have blowout jobs numbers, and we did. Look at that. The FXI was up 1.8% today. And our bull put spread from Monday's weekly options brief expired a max profit nearly $2,000. Now that's $4,800 in notional profits for the week. But our Solo AMZN trade, since I put it on last, I got filled on Monday, about $800. Man, having an absolute blast here, folks. If you don't have your Solo Friday slot, go and get it, please. All right, enough about Amazon, but we were right. I love seeing a headline where Warren Buffett says he's an idiot. And for years, I've been telling you, and the folks in our live trading services here, Top Gun Options, that listened to me years ago to get into the Death Star, to get into Amazon, are up 6 digits, folks. Don't know what you're waiting for. Can't drag you any farther. You come drink. Well, guess what's going on here, folks? After oil, Washington weighs sanctions on Iran's other sources of U.S. dollars. A lot of saber rattling going on here, folks. We reported earlier in the week that the Iranian forces said they were going to shut down the Strait of Hormuz if we shut off their oil supply, and we did. So have they shut down the Strait of Hormuz yet? No, of course they're not, because we've said that's going to be an act of war. So this is going to get interesting, folks. I've been briefing you on this. The market only cares when it cares. It's eventually going to care about this, especially if Iran does something stupid. But again, take a look at FXI this week. Literally day by day, FXI went up, went down, got pounded on the Washington clown car, and actually just the China clown car. So look at this. We put on our weekly options trade right there, a bullish spread. Looked a little grim yesterday. Not to me. I said tomorrow is a world of difference, and that jobs report and the economy, blistering economy, and potential good news on trade powered that into a max profit. But Monday, actually, I think it was Tuesday, Mnuchin said, hey, by the end of next week, this thing's done. And then what happened? Mick Mulvaney Wednesday said, nah, we're not going to do a deal if it's not great. The Chinese state media came out, what was it, Thursday, I think it was, and said, hey, I think we're at an impasse. The Chinese official media agency said, I think we're at an impasse. Today, leaked out, and this was from Vice President Pence and also Larry Kudlow, Trump's firm on China's structural demands. Meaning you got to change the way you guys are, who you are, man. You can't keep subsidizing Chinese businesses, okay? So Trump firm on China structural demands, tariffs part of the enforcement. So Vice President Pence kind of hit it pretty hard. But Larry Kudlow, of course, the market whisperer, came out and told us everything's going to be great. So Vice Premier Liu He is going to be traveling back this way starting on Wednesday, and I think he's going to be in the Oval Office Thursday or Friday of next week, announcing that they're going to have a signing ceremony up at Mar-a-Lago, or over or down. I'm up in Michigan. Down in Mar-a-Lago sometime in June. So we're going to take that max profit bull put spread weekly options trade. We're going to do another one of those most likely on Monday. So again, there you go. Really happy with our performance. Month to date, year to date, you name it. We're crushing it, man. looking at some serious potential profit here. Wow, what a jobs report. We saw the ADP blistering number on Wednesday, and then we got the government number today. Let's go to the tape and look at everything that came out today. This flew under the radar. Obviously, the headline number was the blowout number, 263. We were looking for 181, got 263, but wages, average hourly earnings, guys, they weren't even stagnant. They went down a little bit. That's something I keep one eye on here. Unemployment rate. I can't even remember the last time we saw an unemployment rate this low. Massive trade victory for the president here. Wholesale inventories went down. There's less stuff on business shelves. The only thing that was a little bit of a black eye today was ISM non-manufacturing PMI, but the final services PMI was a beat. Phenomenal macroeconomic data for the president, period. Somebody remind me again about what Democrats are running on. You want to take us back to 8 years of the Obama economy? You want to take over healthcare again? You want to pound Wall Street into the dirt? You want to raise tax? What exactly are you going to do, Democrats? I'm stunned. Man, we had a government shutdown in the first quarter, and we still had a blistering GDP. So strong jobs data, market heading higher. But this is interesting. Now the vice president's getting into this. So I got to be honest with you, folks. The economy's in fuego. The Fed needs to start raising interest rates if they want to have a soft landing. I get what Jerome Powell did on Wednesday. Hey, I'm going to sit on my hands a little bit, which I can agree with. Sit on your hands a little bit. But the asking for economic stimulus right now, you're like a crack addict asking for more. I don't agree with this at all. So Pence and Kudlow today, echoing what the president said on Tuesday, calling for the Fed to lower interest rates, saying the economy could handle more fuel. My God, man. The economy's roaring. The Fed needs to raise interest rates. I don't agree with these guys. I think they're wrong. I call the president and these guys out when I think they're wrong, and I think they're wrong. I just don't. This isn't. But and if you're a TGO member here or you listen to these briefs, you know why I believe that they're doing this. They are doing this to save this rally, because if the president gets a wild hair up his ass, he's going to get up and he's going to walk out of those trade talks. If he doesn't get what he wants, I believe Mick Mulvaney. I believe the president weeks ago when he said it. I was shocked that the market didn't react more than it did that day when the president said, if the deal ain't great, I ain't doing it. I was like, oh my God. I went right to my computer. I'm like, Dow's down 1,000. Didn't even blink, folks. So I believe this is a Trump-Pence put. Pounding the Fed like this is in case we don't get a trade deal and this market implodes. We talked yesterday about potentially getting long volatility or at least short this market. What did the VIX do today, man? The VIX probably absolutely implode, right? In yesterday's Analyze Your Trade and Debrief, I said, if you're kind of itching, sort of maybe thinking that you see the whites of their eyes, maybe get long vol. What did I say? I'm not. I said I wouldn't. I said you see these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 day freakouts. Yesterday I called it. I said, I'm not doing it. I said, folks, if you're itchy or you want to get long vol or short the market, great. I'm not. And I was shaking as I said that, folks. Uncle Wiz here saying it is not time to short volatility. And I was right. Huge job. I knew the jobs report was going to be good. I didn't think it was going to be that good. I thought we'd have some mixed macroeconomic data. Man, look at this. Blowout numbers. But this is the president and the vice president and all his economic advisors going, hey, knowing that Trump might be the dude that gets up and walks out of the room and we'd have no trade deal, this market will implode, and then they're going to be pounding. Then they're going to have a fall guy, right? If they walk away from a trade deal and the market absolutely implodes, what happens? They go, well, it's not us, it's the Fed. We told the Fed to raise interest rates to pump some liquidity into this market with QE, and they're not listening to us, okay? That is not good. All right, folks, what an absolutely awesome week. You're missing Solo Friday, folks, with the, $2,800 in notional Amazon profits for the week. You could have paid for nearly 3 years of this service, okay? So here's what you need to do. You need to head to go go.topgunoptions.com/solo. Okay, head to go.topgunoptions.com/solo, and for $97, folks, you could have been in on these briefs, getting the text alerts, getting the emails, getting the replay of yesterday's session, or $897 annually. That's a 25% discount. Folks, Warren Buffett says he was an idiot for not buying Amazon sooner. We're long Amazon. What do you call you? If Warren Buffett says he's an idiot, are you smarter than Warren Buffett? If you are, give me a call. Maybe you can host one of our trade services. If not, head to go.topgunoptions.com/solo right now. Get airborne over the weekend. Watch the replay from yesterday. Watch last week's replay when we established our base positions in Amazon, and get airborne, folks. Last time you're going to be hearing about Solo Friday for a while, because we have Full Throttle coming up in a couple weeks. I strongly recommend you get on board. Amazon is a $3,000 stock in a year or so, guaranteed. Okay, have a great rest of your day. I'm looking forward to a great event tomorrow night. Salute to troops up here, courtesy of Whirlpool. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend. God bless, and I'll see you for Monday's Market Outlook.